What are we doing right now? A lot of food for the trip. Up. Yep. I can only take one, thanks.
Look. Ah.
Can you see similarities? We found the Captain Flo cookies. Really good. And even better, we found my unfunny jokes cookies and the sailing cookies. So we're good to go to Canaries. So today we are finally gonna be able to sail off. We almost waited 2 weeks here in Lagos. It's gonna be probably about 4 or 5 or 6 days to the Canaries, depending on the wind. And the wind looks right now pretty good. It's coming from the north down to the south. Not too strong. The waves are not as big as they used to be. Maybe there's gonna be a time of no wind, like totally becalmed. But we will see how it goes. And yeah, we did a lot of provisioning this morning. And now we're ready to go. I'm really excited to sail again. It has been such a long time without sailing now. And then on the Canary Islands, it's gonna be even warmer. It's pretty cold here right now. And then I'm gonna be able to look for other boats that might cross the Atlantic, which is even more exciting. So a lot of exciting stuff in the future.
Mais d'abord, j'aimerais voir, tu vois, comment il balance. Marina de Lagos para Maluya.
Finally we're leaving. Only the bridge has to open for us now. If the bridge doesn't open...
¿Es posible de abrir el punto, por favor?
Yeah, let's go to the Canaries. It's open, freedom. Finally sailing south, like big time south and really south onto the Atlantic, offshore passage. Finally, really happy now. So now it's finally time to say goodbye to Portugal. You have been amazing. I will definitely come back at some point. And it's also time to say goodbye to mainland Europe. That's kind of a little bit crazy. Going to the Canaries, which is geographically already Africa. So I also visited Africa on this trip, which is amazing. Cannot wait to be on sea for such a long time now. It's gonna be an amazing experience, cooking, just having time to read, to think, then hopefully arriving in a great island paradise, and the adventure there will continue and be also really amazing.
Un peu de drisse.
Oh yeah, we got some visitors. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh yeah, dolphins on the first day. You guys are really lucky. This experience is amazing. Oh my god, look at them, look at them. There's so many under our boat right now. Almost touch them. They're so close. Incredible. I don't know what it is, but being so close to dolphins, it just makes your heart beat faster. first sunset of this crossing. We still have very low wind, but all the dolphins that greeted us today were just incredible. There were so many and they came and went and came again, and dolphins just make you happy instantly. Over there is some food getting prepared, which smelled really good. I'm really excited to be here on this boat with these people and heading to the Canaries. Couldn't be better.
So Jojo, are you happy today?
Oh, I'm very happy. After that beautiful night, now waking up to some good winds, we're heading on a straight course to the Canary Islands. Yesterday they made 10 knots for 1 second, right?
Just 1 second.
Yeah. Amazing. Now we can get all into the routine of sailing for 7 or 5 days.
Or 4.
And into the rhythm of sailing we got. Since we were a crew of 4, everyone has to do a 3-hour watch followed by 9 hours of free time until your next watch. Soon you will get used to a very weird sleeping cycle of getting up for your night shift in the middle of the night or in the middle of the day. Carefully climbing out of your moving bed, which makes you feel like you are a little drunk, to find your way to the tiny marine toilet without a door. You have to use your arms to lock yourself between the walls to use the toilet without any accidents. Just imagine your toilet at home would move around constantly. That is kind of how it feels. Then you do your little morning workout of pumping to flush the toilet. And you're ready to stick your head into the cockpit to take a fresh breath of salty air. Every time that you slept for a while, and even if you are in the middle of the Atlantic, something changed outside. Maybe the waves became smaller, the wind stronger, lighter, or changed direction. The sun greets us from a different angle, and the sails give us a cold shade or a hot sun bath. Sometimes there are lively conversations in the cockpit.
You guys look so funny right now. You with that hat and you with that hat. Now only you need a new hat.
This is a panoramic one.
Yeah. Who are you?
The sun
I didn't
can
see you
make-
before on this boat.
The sun can make us ill, so we have to protect our brain.
Yeah. Maybe it would be funny. We have hallucinations of big ships coming our way and tropical islands.
Yes, we can draw in the sky.
Sometimes we enjoy the peacefulness of the timeless moments on the sea. There is not much around you on an offshore passage, but the reduced impressions make us observe the ocean with all its little ever-changing details much closer. Then you just hand steer for a while, trying to find a rhythm to let the boat glide over the waves while maintaining a good course to your destination.
Wow, now look at that ocean. It's like a lake. And there's no wind, completely becalmed. Maybe 1 knot of wind sometimes. Standing in the water. Looks very beautiful, like you never see the ocean so flat in the middle of the ocean normally.
All of that makes you unbelievably hungry. Luckily, all of the French people on the boat were just as much into eating and cooking like I am. I warn you, if you watch the following compilation of our amazing meals we cooked on this crossing, you will get hungry and drawn to your fridge like a magnet.
How do you call that?
Lentille?
Lentille?
Lentille.
Lentille. And it's traditional from La Réunion or?
No, it's a mondial tradition.
What is mondial?
International tradition.
Ah, okay. I wish you could smell the smell. It's incredible.
No.
Today is a special day. Today's the Flo pizza party.
Pizza
the-
bread.
The La Reunion pizza. That's something really unique. How do you call it?
Pizza pain.
Let's eat some pizza ba, because today is actually the 31st of December of 2019. That means New Year's Eve is tonight, and we had this crazy plan since the beginning of starting the sailing in Lagos that we would like, or maybe I was only the one thinking that. I really wanted to arrive at the island with the firework going off, greeting us. And right now we're pretty slow. Wind died down a lot, so we don't know if we're gonna make it to see the island when it's midnight. But maybe we can make it. Depends on the wind. Gonna be either nice New Year's on the sea, or just seeing the island with firework, shooting flares.
Making pancakes on a moving sailboat is definitely twice as hard, but also at least twice as delicious.
So this is gonna be the attempt of the double flip.
And a double flip in the middle of the Atlantic will make it into the best pancake you ever ate.
Sailing and food, it's one of the same thing. So today we have a Pakistan special meal here. Even while sailing you gotta have some Pakistan goodies. Right now I'm trying to make the flatbread, and I mixed some flour, some water, some salt and a little bit of oil. And that's all that you need for the flatbread. Later I'm gonna try to make it in a pan, so we will see how that goes. Hey,
What is this?
Pakistani dish. Potato vegetable curry with naan or something like that.
That's already smells good.
Oh yeah. Finally, Pakistani food in the middle of the ocean. So here we have our lovely rotis, and you just take them and always break a little bit off, like so maybe, and then they always just take it to scoop a little bit of this.
Good.
Yes, it is true. We talked more about food, cooking and recipes on this trip than about sailing.
Very good.
But in fact, enjoying good food is very important for most sailors, and that's okay. And then you do some teamwork to do all the dishes with salt water and to dry them.
You too. I got 2 dryers.
Yeah,
Wow.
because we know you wash very quickly.
I thought I should brush very slow.
Comme un truc gris, un halo gris quand même.
Sometimes it's time to dive from your timeless world on the ocean into the even deeper timeless world of a book, followed by returning into the magical world of dreams. Until the fireworks make you wake up to another dream.
Happy 2020 everyone. I just had one of the most magical experiences of my life, and definitely the most magical New Year's of my life, without shooting stupid trash in the air and alcohol and whatnot. I was just going in front of the boat at midnight, to maybe see the fireworks of the island. But then I saw an incredible cosmic firework, greater than any firework could do in the whole world. First of all, I saw the whole night many shooting stars on my watch, and then as I went in front, exactly at midnight, there were 2 dolphins swimming around the boat, and there was a lot of this fluorescent algae. You couldn't really see the dolphins, you could just see the traces of fluorescent algae they made, and it was just stars gliding through the water. 2019 definitely has been one of the best years of my life. Really exciting times, and I hope you all have a great start into the new year. We are all part of this incredible magic which we call the universe, and I think if we have this gift of experiencing all of this, we shouldn't waste a single day. Land! We see land! Laura, what are we gonna make with all this cheese?
Fondue!
Yes!
New Year.
Today we're gonna celebrate arrival and New Year's at the same time. So it's cooking white wine and nothing else right now?
White wine, cheese.
Muscat nuts.
Oh
Secret ingredient.
Paper.
And the good,
And a lot of love.
oh yeah, and the good French cheese.
Yeah. Beaufort.
Beaufort. Look at that, cheese of cheese and cheese. That's how they eat in France every day. Is that champagne?
I think it's like, I don't know.
A kind of.
It's a gift from my cousin, so
Let's call it Rampagne.
as you want.
Yeah, thank you. We got a little camping cooker here to fire up our cheese fondue. Wow, thank you so much, Flo.
You're welcome. Thank you to all.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
really enjoyed sailing with all of you guys.
And chin chin.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Il nous manque un.
So
C'est un
now
vin qui est tellement sec,
you take
tellement
your bread.
minéral, tellement calcaire que c'est imbuvable quasiment.
Oh,
Mais du coup, c'est très bien pour la
give it a good twist in the cheese. Look at that cheese. And then you maybe put some sausage on top. Then you just enjoy.
Je crois que tu filmais plus mon verre que lui. Happy New Year.
Formidable.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar!
Wunderbar.
Ils ont l'habitude de boire, donc ils ont la terre, ils ont bien.
Ah, sur la grille. Pas sur les portes. Non,
Can you say the name of this food again?
tarte au poireau. En anglais, ils disent chariot.
These French people know how to cook.